Hello, my name is Chad Payne. I currently serve as president of the Puxico R8 School District Board of Education. I want to begin by thanking you in advance for taking the time to watch this brief informational video that covers most of the high points and explains the reasoning behind the placement of the general obligation bond that will appear on the April 6, 2021 election ballot. The board members, after discussion with administration, maintenance personnel, and community members, unanimously voted at the January 14, 2021 board meeting to place this financing proposal on the ballot. One of the key features of this bond issue is to provide funds for the construction of a new elementary school to serve kindergarten through 5th grades. The current bonds that finance the high school will be fully repaid on March 1, 2024. The issue on the April 6 ballot would extend the bond financing for an additional 17 years with an increase of just 20 cents per $100 of assessed valuation. This plan was developed by the district's municipal bond underwriter, L.J. Hart & Company of St. Louis, in coordination with the Puxico R8 School Board of Education. Please stay with us for a few more minutes while we explain the improvements being planned for our facilities and a few special features of our program.
Hello, I am Cindy Crabb, and it's my pleasure to be the superintendent of the district for the past 2 years. Before that, I began as a kindergarten teacher with Puxico in 2004, and then I served as high school principal for 10 years. As we form a plan to maintain development for our facilities, we realize that we have some major projects and decisions to make in the near future for our aging elementary building. We sought out professional guidance, talked to staff, gathered input from the community, and developed a bond issue option to bring to our patrons. In discussion with our school community, another common concern identified by the group was the need to improve in our safety and security for the entire school population. As a part of this planning process, surveys were circulated to the public with participation by parents, community, and staff. Respondents indicated the importance of securing the elementary playground, better identification of the building entrances, securing access of visitors during the school day, a centralized nurse's office, and development of interior hallway system for students traveling within the learning environment. The plans for this new elementary make safety and security a high priority. The elementary building was constructed in 1955 to house 1st through 4th grades plus the current PE room. Since this time, it has been added on to. It was designed to be what is referred to as California-style building, which has separate doors from each classroom opening to the outside. This creates multiple security and safety concerns.
Hello, my name is Scott Downing. I'm an account executive of McKinstry, the construction management firm selected for this project by the Board of Education. The preliminary design provides approximately 30,000 square feet for new classroom and corridor space, which feature 19 secure enclosed regular classrooms, 3 special education classrooms, district centralized services offices, secure offices for the reception area, principal, counselor, and teacher's workroom. A covered walkway connects the new structure to the cafeteria library. Other classroom space is available for music, art, and 4 smaller classrooms for Title I and other uses. The building also contains multiple spaces for restrooms for younger students that are shared between every 2 classrooms, as well as a larger set of restrooms to be shared between older elementary students. This plan assumes the preschool children could be relocated from the modular classroom into the 2-story special education classroom, which was constructed in 2010.
Hello, my name is Jim Clark, Maintenance Supervisor for Puxico R8 School District. I have served the district in this role since 2012. My recent experience with the elementary focuses on the function and upkeep of the building. Our most immediate attention needs to address our plumbing and roofing issues. The water supply going to the restrooms and classrooms continues to be a concern. The water and sewer lines run under the building structures and sidewalks. As we repair sections of the galvanized and copper piping that seem to be original with the building, we find it increasingly difficult to repair due to the years of deterioration of the underground piping. The roofing presents other challenges. Our existing roof is a metal roof that overlays the original gravel and tar roofing system. As structures were added to the elementary and additions were made, roof lines were also joined. We have addressed recent roof leaks. It has become evident that the issue is underneath the current metal roof. As water creates a path away from the source of the leak and runs into windows, seams, and lower roofing sections, the problem becomes more difficult to pinpoint and address.
The bond issue size of $6.5 million is designed as a wraparound plan, which means principal payments are to be delayed until the final payment on the existing bonds that finance the high school are fully repaid on March 1st, 2024. This bond issue is very near the capacity of the district. To make this project more complete, an elementary PE room with additional restrooms is desired but is not currently affordable. The proposed plan design will allow for an easy addition of these facilities in the future. In order to manage school during the construction period, existing classrooms will be used that are not currently under construction or demolition. Other spaces in the FEMA building and other current buildings on campus will also be utilized. As a last resort, the district may need to utilize modular classrooms or a similar solution for a short period of time.
Hello, my name is Courtney Wegman, and I'm a Vice President with L.J. Hart & Company, proudly serving as the district's municipal bond underwriter. Some facts you may find interesting are as follows. Over the last 19 years, the district has saved over $1.5 million of interest expense. These savings allow the district to pursue the $6.5 million bond issue with only a 20-cent increase instead of an even higher tax hike. Assuming the bond issue is successful and the current market conditions prevail, we are assuming that the interest rates on the bonds are going to be very low. Additionally, these bonds will have a 5-year call feature, allowing the district to either refinance or prepay bonds in the future to save even more interest expense.
Hello, I am Jennifer Parsley, and I am a graduate of Puxico High School and now have the honor of teaching at Puxico Elementary, a role I have cherished since 2003. Puxico holds a special place in my heart as my husband and many family members have graduated from Puxico RA. My children currently attend school in the junior high and high school. Proposition S.A.F.E, students are first every day, will appear on the ballot April 6, 2021. The ballot will be printed as shown on the screen.
The polling places will be published well in advance of the election. The last day of voter registration is Wednesday, March the 10th, 2021. Absentee ballots can be requested by contacting the county clerk's office. Stoddard County voters could call 573-568-3339, and voters in Wayne County can call the clerk's office at 573-224-5600. In-person absentee voting will be Tuesday, February the 23rd through Monday, April the 5th in the county clerk's office for which you are registered to vote. For approval for the bond issue, a 4-7 majority is required.
That is our presentation to provide information about the $6,500,000 bond proposal. It is our plan to make presentations to various service clubs, hold scheduled walkthroughs, and be available to answer any questions that you may have. I also want to take this opportunity to compliment the community, staff, students, and parents for their splendid efforts in keeping our education program in operation thus far in the school year 2021. We value your support and excellent cooperation during this COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. Please call Ms. Cindy Crabb at 573-222-3762 with any questions you have, or if you want to schedule a presentation or walkthrough on the campus.